What's happening? Okay, hopefully we're good on Twitch. And don't know about YouTube. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. How's everybody doing? Alright, let's get this show underway. Almost forgot I was running my barbarian today. Bump up the volume a little bit. There we go. Alloy samples. 7 out of 10. One more.
Just imagine what some real dwarves could make of this place. Ah, the smithing supplies. You can see for yourselves what fine work this is. With just a little finishing, these will soon be equipping our guides in the fight against those squids.
Oh, I think I would need that octopus at some point.
It's time we slowed down the Durgar operation.
Don't pity the Durgar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate. So you slew a Mind Flayer overseer, huh?
I did.
Well done. The Mind Flayers, terrible foes. While you were gone, we uncovered information that may lead us to the root of their plot. According to the Durgar we've interrogated, the Mind Flayer leading this illicit incursion is known as revered Flora. He's hunting for
See you, Tiger. Welcome in and thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Over on Twitch, how are you today? Welcome to one and all. How was your stream? The stream's going good. I finally got over on YouTube, so we're on Twitch and YouTube.
From the Forge Master. Are you up to the task?
Mama Panic, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Let's do some shout outs here. Stream went well. Awesome. You were doing Lotro, I saw.
Oh, shit.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Wrath Forge here while we do the shout outs here. And then shout out to Mama Panic as well. If you're not following these fine people, these fine streamers, what are you doing? Go follow them. excellent, excellent, excellent streams. I've been lurking a lot, but been meaning to ask some beginner questions in Lotro. Kitten, welcome in. How are you today? Thought we were done with Moria, but we got dragged back in.
I'll zoom out so you guys can see it.
Yeah, that's a lot of my... Oh, no, we got disconnected from the server. Gee, there's a shocker. Welcome in. We're going to give a shout out to...
Yep, there it is.
Hitting as well. Left for Dead 2. Ooh. Need to check that game out, actually.
Got him.
We're just going to log back in because we get kicked from the server. Hey, any questions you have, we can help in any way. Just say the word. I was... Yeah, yesterday was crafting for me. And I finally, after a lot of running around... I ran around for hours yesterday, it seemed, trying to find the copper ore, which I did, and then the tin. I guess you have to buy the tin or tin ingots in the crafting store. I'm on Glamdring. Our friend Poteen got me to go there, and Sally did as well. I've known Sally for a while, so you have a character there. Cool, very cool. Yeah, it's just getting the crafting down and finding my way around to where certain things are. But so far, so good. I'm loving the game. So matter of fact, I'll log in later so I can get my tasks in Breed done. I'm running a Dwarven Warden, and the other one is a Human Burglar, I think. And those are the only two characters I have. Neutral Agent, welcome in. Give a shout out to Neutral Agent. And again, you got a variety of streamers: DDO, Neverwinter, Lotro.
It counts as a
all of these people. Subscribe.
Quest failed.
All great quality content. I'm finding a lot of useful content. Pork barrel, yes.
That was an easy test.
Quest failed. Pork barrel. You're not supposed to do that, Neutral. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. Mondays are Lotro, Tuesdays are DDO, and Fridays are, as you can see here, Neverwinter. Now that we're over on YouTube streaming, a lot of people had requested that, so I obliged. This is a really fun game. and like DDO and like Lord of the Rings Online. I mean, they're long in the tooth, but they're still fun. And every time I read something like, oh, the game's dying, I kind of have to roll my eyes because all I see is people joining and playing. And that's awesome. To me, anyways. Yeah. I hear Lotro a lot, I hear DDO a lot, and I don't hear with Neverwinter as much, but it's still there. Yep. I see new players going into other people's streams and chatting, so I don't know. I don't think any of the games are dying. I think they're just picking up some steam. I got to remember when I switched to games, like the controls are a lot different. So the majority of my playing lately has been Neverwinter, and then I go play Lotro, and I'm like, no, I can't. That button doesn't work for that. Hey. Thumbs up with one of my new emotes. Neutral, what you running today on your stream? I don't know. I think they're all fun. I have a good time with all three of these games, plus other games that I play. Elder Scrolls Online once in a while, some of the old retro games. Get rid of you, Mr. Mind Flayer. If I can, if you need to be led to something in game, I will usually come in and help. Well, thank you, Mama Panic. Much appreciated. It's split stream. Mama Panic. Yeah, I definitely will reach out and ask questions for sure. I haven't run into anything yet that's been a blocker, but I will definitely let you know. Thank you very much. Lots of Duergar. And I'm running a barbarian, right? This is my barbarian. Haven't quite leveled the 20 yet, but we'll get there today. Just trying to make a transparent HUD FX, proving like it's gonna. I just went plug and play with HUD FX. The only problem I have with this game is getting kicked from the server. Only problem I have. The rest of it's great. Especially getting kicked from the server right when you're opening a chest at the end of a random dungeon queue or something. Gotta stop them cheats. They won't kick it. No, they won't. No, I don't need to go fighting everything. So far, so good. All right. We are at the end. Now we got to fight the Forge Master. Neutral agent with the 25 stream streak. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Now we just gotta take him down. And I hope there we go. And then we gotta get you. And we are out of here. Hopefully the volume isn't too loud. Stream.
Don't pity the Durgar. The path is through the Iron Heart, eh?
And now
The Forge Master spoke of the Iron Heart. I have a feeling I know what that's all about.
we're going to the vault.
Some sort of portal.
Let's see what we got
Our
here.
guild wizard Soren Ravaris and a few companions are investigating it as we speak. My guess is the portal leads to the upper vault. If Soren has found a way through, then it might be open to you as well. The portal lies just beyond the bridge that spans the Crucible. Make your way through it. Find...
We can do this. We have technology. And an ad starting in about a minute 50 seconds. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna take a break in about half an hour from now. Get up, stretch.
I hope you have a strong grip on your sanity, friend. For you
No.
are a place unlike any other.
That remains to be seen.
So you found your way.
All right, we gotta go fight mind flayers
The
and
Illithids
all the
rely
good
much
stuff.
more on psionics, the power of the mind, than on magic. In our exploration, we encountered strange Illithid-made stones that affected our emotional state. We felt fear, panic, and overwhelming despair in their presence. We need to find some defense against the power of these stones. I've inscribed several mind blank spells upon this scroll. Although the spell is intended to prevent others from reading your mind, I suspect it may also have the power to neutralize the resonance stones. Please locate the stones and disable them so that we can continue our investigation.
Sure thing, let's go. Alright. Up and down. Come on. There you go. Stone down. We'll go over here. Got 3 left.
The Elder Brain.
Two. One right here. Three and 4's up here. That and that. Okay. Back to check in and then second part.
That was well done. I believe my men were able to find some clues by searching the masterminds you defeated.
Mm-hmm.
So the mind blank spell did block the effects of the resonance stones? It is good that we have an effective defense against these mind weapons. My agents will be able to continue their search for clues. You've done well, but the time has come for you to push forward into areas where no guide has yet ventured. The Mind Flayers have gathered here to open this long-sealed vault. We must make every effort to put a stop to whatever their plans are for what they find here. Travel deeper into the vault and see what you can discover. Take any opportunity you find to thwart the Mind Flayers' schemes. May luck go with you.
Thank you. Off we go. We gotta go talk with this guy. I've not seen him in here. Okay. We gotta talk to this guy coming up here. Ruz Olg Imar.
You shall be the instrument of my vengeance, surface dweller.
Surface dweller.
Here? A stroke of luck at last. Listen carefully, surface crawler. I don't have time to waste. I tried to warn my people not to trust the Illithids, but the Mind Flayers came to silence me. Now I suffer a fate worse than death.
Yeah.
Before I die, I will have my revenge on those tentacled vermin. You wish to know their schemes? I will tell you, but you must first enact my vengeance. Mine is preserve the brains of the most illustrious. Brains are stored in special canisters to preserve them. Destroy those canisters. Destroy those revered ancestors.
Think you got him, Bob. Nice. There we go. All right, return to him. Yeah, I see you right there. I see you.
I must resist. Must the Illithids honored and the Mind Flayers reproduce by means
Poison
of
from his
lava
ear and
implanted
kill
in
the
skull of a
hosts.
suitable host. The lava devours the brain and mutates the body until it becomes a parasite. You must destroy them before they are reborn as Mind Flayers. Do not allow your foolish surface to stay your hand. These victims are already dead, although their flesh lives on.
Yeah, we gotta go
Killing them
here.
would be what your kind calls mercy.
Grab one more. Okay, that's that. We gotta go over here. Clear that out. We gotta poison the birthing pool. that. Do you lead me? Here we go.
That's love. Killing them
And now
much longer.
the final hurdle
Becoming difficult.
to level 20.
Mind flayer you seek. Revered Florog.
The Illithid Enclave. And what do we got? We got 20 minutes till break. Okay, we can do this. Definitely. And I have a level 2, and I can't remember. Oh, it was a Drow Paladin. That's what I think it was a Drow Paladin. Drow Paladin, you may ask? Yes. Yes, indeed. Right. All right, let's do this. Hey kids, how are you? This gets very quiet in this dungeon sometimes. Come on, Wormy. Yeah, why not? Here we go. There we go. Sometimes motion on this game especially just messes me up. All right. Kind of like the barbarian more than any other class I played, and this is Yeah. Crowd control. Melee. Slice and dice. Really like the barbarian. Alright, not much longer now. Nothing over here I can grab. Hey! And finally, this guy right here. Very, very close to the end now. Level 20 is not too far from here. All right. Yeah, we've cleared everything out of this section. And away we go. This should be very close to the end now. Yep. Almost there. Gotta get this guy. Then there's an even bigger guy that's around here somewhere. There it is, right there. Faerûn home. I didn't jump in time. Story of my life. All right. That. That, I believe, is the last big hurdle before. Alright, we're good there. And there he is. Let's get him. Get him, revered Lorog. Say that 10 times fast. Very close. Very close. Super close. Come on. There. There we go. Level 20. Now I think we're gonna go fight Valindra.
I hope you have a strong grip on your sanity, friend, for you've entered a place unlike any other. Florok is dead and Mandrake is avenged.
Lorog.
Imagine what would have happened if the Illithid had reached the Elder Brain. You truly are a miracle worker.
Hell.
Celebration is rare for the Guild of Underdark Guides. I only wish I had more time to savor it. Your success here in the Whispering Caverns has saved us from the Illithid threat. Excellent work, adventurer.
Thank you.
Guild will
But I gotta go. See you later. Alright, now. Yeah, all this stuff here. Yada yada. And don't need that. Let's go over here. Because the minute I go by this place, I'm gonna fight Valindra, so Blood Fury is the last one I want to take. Get my scores. Blood Fury. Now, I like Spinning Strike better, but Savage Advance, no slouch either. Let's just keep that. Spinning Strike. So. You. E. That. Sentinel and Challengers a slash. Look good there. And well, that's probably the bug here. Oh wow. Nope. Take that. And we'll take that. Okay. And oh, they finally fixed that. Where it was lighting up Slaughterhouse Frenzy. Cool. All right. That's longer now, and I can finish that. We'll do that on the main. Good morning, and thank you. Hope you're having a great day. I just saw your message. I got an ad starting in about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. All right, let's I thought we were fighting. Did I hurry? No. I thought I already went in there. I thought I already fought Valindra before you go in there. But maybe I'm wrong.
Protector's Enclave needs your... So,
This...
Now
Let's take everything.
I think you've earned yours. Good timing here. More than...
Esteemed adventurer, I hope this letter finds you well. You have accomplished great...
Right, we'll go see Neverember and do some stuff around here in a few minutes. I'm going to take my first break, so I'm going to top off my water, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back here, and make sure. There we go. We are back. Yes. All right. Let's go. Do some stuff around Protector's Enclave. With Cybella. He's over here.
What can I do for you, adventurer? I have been each week. We still remaining mem. Is there anything else?
Finished.
I hope all of that.
Yes. We won't start those until next week. We're good there. I think I gotta talk to you. Maybe not. So, never remember. So when we return to the Adventurers Guild from here, I think that's probably when I fight Valindra.
Greetings! Are you familiar with the legend of the Neverwinter Nine?
Yes.
Powerful protectors of the city that were laid to rest below Castle Never, while they have earned eternal rest for their deeds.
Alright, let's go to Adventurers Guild. No, the event is now over. So, take it from here. Yep. This is when we go and fight Valindra.
I summon you forth, my unhallowed!
That was rude. Very rude of you. Let's do this.
You will pay for all your meddling in my grounds! Now you die!
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
The sword curse was meant to be mine!
Why isn't my...
And each squeeze heals. shall not defeat me, mortal!
I was a goner in that one. Merry New Year. Is that a Canadian holiday? Merry New Year? I didn't know Mary very well. Alright, now we can go in. But we probably don't have to. No, there he is right there.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Valindra is defeated.
Valindra is
You not
defeated.
only survived, but even triumphed. I'm sure Neverember will wish to meet with you. Good news. Your many efforts on behalf of the city of Neverwinter have not gone unnoticed by the Lord Protector. Hogwarts knows I've sung your praises to him often enough. Lord Neverember wishes to thank you personally. He has granted you an audience and wishes to speak with you in the Hall of Justice at your first convenience. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Oh, I know. Lord forbid. Coming up on Tuesday, DDO Day, will be some giveaways for some point codes. Now that I have them. So we'll be giving away point codes on Tuesday, this Tuesday coming up. We're going to speak to Neverember first.
Greetings! Ah, you've come at last. My ears have been ringing with your praises from Sergeant Knox and a host of others. I understand I have you to thank for protecting us from Valindra's Shadowmantle and a long list of other services to the people of Neverwinter. Let it not be said that Lord Daggle's Neverember does not pay his debts. I commissioned the craftsmen of the city to create a gift befitting one of your stature. I also name you a friend of Neverember.
Yay. And then you turn around and, oh, look at that. We're all cheering. Even old Jerry there, he's cheering too. All right, let's let's go to the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. Let's knock off a few quests before we're done for the day. What do we got? Maybe I gotta take some of that. Like, maybe not.
Thanks for meeting us here. For the record, I'm opposed to this action, but Neverember insists that the artifact isn't safe within the vault. Maybe he's heard something we haven't. The Lord Protector told me he has an agent keeping an eye on things near the gate. Whoever he is, he's not one of the guard, so be ready for anything. Good luck, and may the gods aid you.
Oh, what did I miss? A minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not seeing chat over on YouTube. Hi. Did they still add content this? Yes, they did. So, Kevin Lacasse 18, thank you for joining. Sorry I did not see this sooner. Or are you over on Twitch? No, look, you might. I don't know. I didn't see any chat on YouTube. Where did I miss that? Is it Lala? This guy just likes ignoring. I didn't mean to. Really, I didn't mean to. Oh. I got live chat on over on YouTube. What's going on? No, I didn't see anything on YouTube. I didn't see anything on Twitch. I need to get my eyes checked, I think. I got a fan blowing right in my face. It's why my eyeballs are. No one talks to me on XA, I'll get FOB. The X crowd is a very different crowd. And that's the first time I've ever called it that. I've always called it Twitter. Okay, we're at Castle Never. Jeez, I feel bad now. I really feel bad. I normally do not try to do that. I don't even try. I try to. I don't know what happened there. Crazy Curses, hello and welcome in. How are you today? That's really, really... I feel really, really bad about that. Close that. We got the live chat on. What's going on? Let's lower the... Ready to win? That. Just give me just a minute here. That sounds like a day. Winning the day. Alright, save. How did I miss that? I don't know. Can't remember who it was. No, I had a question in chat, but I don't know if that was YouTube or if that was Twitch. I didn't see at all on Twitch. The person, it was Twitch. Thank you. Are they still in here? No. Yes, I feel bad about that. But they are adding new They just added the Ragged Edge. Not too long ago, it was Module 33 that they added Calderfisk in the northern area of the Sea of Moving Ice. No, I'm very, very late answering the question, but that was the last one, besides the two that were in Thay. How do you pronounce this game? How do I pronounce this game? Neverwinter? Neverwinter. That's the New England pronunciation. Neverwinter. Yeah. Kevin Lacasse 18, and I don't see it. I'm scrolling back in the chat, and I just don't see it. I see Crazy Lala, which is my better half. Good morning, happy streaming, but at anything before that, I don't see it all. I really feel bad. That makes me, yeah. Oh. All right. We gotta talk to you.
So you are the best I could manage without being discovered.
We gotta stop the bad guys. That's what we gotta do. Speaking of the bad guys, we got a few up here.
Have access to half the secret information. The secret lies in touching certain secrets and grave on monuments near the that should give you all the information you need.
Fighters. I didn't see my hashtag? Yeah, I don't. I didn't have the New England spelling on there. Neverwinter. It's pronounced Neverwinter. It's kind of like every time people go, "Oh, you don't pronounce your R's?" Not very often, but it's kind of like the old Saturday Night Live skit with Eddie Murphy as dressed up as the white guy. I'm a Neverwinter. Why isn't my summoning working? Here we go. Sounds like Hey, could be worse. I could talk like Arnold and say California. Yeah, everybody, we are going to California. Look at the game we are playing in Neverwinter. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're playing in Neverwinter. Get down! Okay, I like that power. Primal Fury is now my favorite encounter power with the Barbarian. Hands down. Are you having a heat wave up there, Neutral Agent? Hopefully Canada isn't too hot. Game of Thrones reference. Bionics, Arizona. This guy's sipping his healing potion while I'm bashing him in the head. Kind of funny. I'm gonna add starting in about 2.5 minutes. So stick around. All right, lady. Enough with the web. Oh no, it dried her. Yeah, this isn't... It's not going well. If I can't get out of that circle, I'm dead meat. Oh, that was so close. That was too close. No, I got a sweater. Heard it was hot in Eastern Canada. Are you affected by the smoke in Utah? No, I am not. As far as I know, it hasn't reached down here. I know the fires are really bad, though. Why is it always ads? I want some subtraction too, right? From Utah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't noticed any smoke from the fires outside. And now we go into the vault of Nine. 102,932 acres with 21% containment. That is a beastly fire. That is a very large fire. We got smoked up for 3 days from a fire in Oregon last week. I didn't even hear about the one in Oregon. Just to let you know, Crazy, I'm going to be giving away DDO codes on Tuesday's DDO stream. I don't like these trappers. I don't like them at all. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stones here. Scroll of life. Get out of that circle. Get out of the circle. I didn't want to have to do that, but I had to use a scroll. Smoke starts giving you a headache after a while. It does. We had fire in... God, I can't remember the year. Up back east. And yeah, the smoke after a while gets to you, definitely. No, can't remember what year that was. Now one left. You're gonna make this difficult. No, you're not. Let's pause for a hot minute and drag that to my bar because I'm gonna need those. Make room for some inventory here. All right, what do I got here that I can put that on to improve my gear? Put that on to improve my gear. That. Probably explains why I'm struggling a little bit here. Yeah, I need that octopus account. Oh, that. Yeah. I need to get that. And let's see, Frost Lock box. I want to get Sir Waddle-Lot. All right. So, I think we're good. Should be an improvement. Let's go. Don't have the right kit for that. I don't think I like that. That swing. As much as I do the quick ones that I had going there for a while. Alright, what do we got? 20 minutes until the next break. We're getting pretty close here. Let's make sure I don't step on any traps. And now we gotta fight this bad boy, Xanthalax. Yay. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Neverwinter. Gotta work on that too. Yeah. I'm gonna take another step forward and you're gonna... Alright, before I go in there... Nothing I can take, because I don't have the right kit for it. And then let's... one of these, why not? One of these. And enter. Thank you for the 100 bits. Crazy Lala, thank you for the bits. Yeah. Okay, I need to get this bruiser off me so that I can hit Big Boy there. And do that. That was a lot tougher than it should have been. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Now you can leave. She might be working. Well, she is at work. I don't know if she's... busy or not.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
I will let her know you're doing well if she doesn't see the message.
Never Emperor's good grace. With your triumph over Valindra, your time in the adventure.
Or I will let her know that you said hope you're doing well.
One last lesson to teach you before.
Boons
are divided into campaigns and just as the grove.
Yay, we're getting stuff done. Right. What do we got? Show me the money. Campaign. No, adventures. Whispering Caverns, claim rewards. All right. pick up. I've been working on an irrigation mower or mover transmission. Irrigation mover transmission this week, held up by one little. Did you order it and it's just taking its time to get to you? Crazy. See, YouTube keeps changing the chat, top chat to live chat, or live chat to top chat. I want it to be on live chat. Although I don't think I've had anybody on YouTube chat, so. Alright, now. Return to the Lord Never Ember. So we'll do that, get that done. And then with about 15 minutes to go, we can do Never Ember's quest as well.
Greetings. You have returned unscathed.
Scathed, yes.
The Drow's attempt to pillage the vault has been, well, I trust you have the coffer. Allow me to open it with the city's special key.
Yep.
Oh, such a wondrous artifact. Please take and protect this artifact. The
You
city
got it,
of
buddy.
Neverwinter is forever in your debt, and we thank you.
No, thank you.
Congratulations.
Sigil of the Barbarian. We're going to come down here and we're going to hopefully grab it from the rewards claims agent. Class artifacts. Nope, not yet. Okay. Am I missing anything in here? I don't think I'm missing anything to pick up. But we might. Nope. I think I got everything here opened. Just want to double check. Half Moon Key, nobody was open over the weekend. Finally got one. Had to file it down. Been one damn thing or another. Isn't that the way it usually goes when you need something? Computer parts were like that when I was really building computers, and although I will say not as bad as this time. That was a few years ago, but still. Alright, yeah, I don't have any celestial unlocks. No. So we're finished here. Let's go over and make sure that what we got is good. I think I've got, yeah, everything's good. DDO reference. Flew right over my head. And I'm drawing a blank. Half Moon Key. Moon Key. I should probably drink more coffee in the morning. I was waking up with a lot of hot sauce on my eggs, but that doesn't work anymore. And boy, doesn't that get iffy later on during the day. Or if it was one damn thing or another. Give me a minute, I'm processing. I think I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember that. Paladin? Why do I have the sigil of the Paladin? I don't know. Alright. Control J. Sigil of the Barbarian. Alright, so we got... Speak with Corbin. Alright, let's go see Corbin. I guess it's one damn thing after another. I know it's in there, and I do know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the exact quest, but yeah. Took me a while, but I got there.
Good to see you.
Alright, we're picking up stuff here, and probably going to
As a member of the
finish a couple of them.
for this
Maybe.
adventure.
Maybe not.
I can tell you have gotten a lot.
Alright, here from the task board is where we're going to get our stuff taken care of. No worries, I'm not a DDO trivia person. I am big on Forgotten Realms and all that stuff and all the lore and the trivia behind that, but yeah. When it comes to Eberron, I never played Eberron for pen and paper. So, I mean, I've been playing DDO long enough to know a little bit, but I can't remember. I'm getting old. So, I'm getting old. I don't think there's anything up here that I need to do anymore. And I think we can go. I think we need to go to... Well, let's go to the advanced... let's go to the training room and do the advanced combat training. And then we'll take our break.
Welcome back to the demi-plane, adventurer. Now, down to business. First, let us discuss threat. When battling foes,
Old like you.
you'll want to keep an eye on your threat meter. When targeting an enemy, this meter will display whether or not that enemy is targeting you.
Like you? You're not. You can't be that old.
If you are the tank, you want threat. If you are a healer or DPS, you want to make sure the tank has time to gain threat. Keep in mind that some special mechanics may ignore threat. Well done. Now on to soak abilities. Some foes have special powers called soaks. When you are targeted with a soak, a special indicator will appear around you. And after a delay, a big attack will strike. These attacks are very powerful, but they have a key weakness. Soaks spread their damage evenly between every one hit. So if your party bands together, you will all survive. This requires good teamwork and coordination. Let's give it a try. Try standing next to the friendly illusions.
Oh, we got
Excellent. Next up are tracking abilities.
tracking.
When an enemy uses a tracking ability, you'll be marked with an overhead indicator. After a delay, the ability will strike. These abilities can be very dangerous to a party, so it's best to stay away from your party members. Sometimes these abilities leave a lingering effect on the ground, which is even more reason to get away from your party members. Now, let's see how this works in action.
All right, let's see this in action.
Good. On to gaze abilities. These can be tricky for inexperienced adventurers. When a foe is
Got that
casting
right.
a gaze ability, an eye appears over their head. When this happens, place your back to the eye to avoid its effects. If you're facing the eye when it activates, you will be charmed, turned to stone, or worse. There are many dangers on the sword coast. Don't worry, it will only be practice. Get ready to try it out. Well done. You'll be felling basilisks in no time with skills like that.
I don't like basilisks.
Our final lesson today will observe the
Let's
shattered
not.
armor ability. Some powerful foes have attacks that will apply shattered armor to you. This will apply an overhead indicator to you and significantly reduce your defenses. When under the effects of shattered armor, you'll need to be
Excuse me.
extra careful taking damage, and will need help from the healers in your party to survive. Let's take a look at what it's like.
All right. We come over here and wait until the shield goes away. The cracked shield. And then we finish up.
I'm impressed with how far you've come, adventurer. I remember when you first joined the Adventurers Guild. I must say I'm proud of the hero you've become.
Aww.
You're ready to take on even greater challenges on the Sword Coast and beyond. I'll see you back in the guild.
Thanks, Corby. All right. Check in here. Yeah, right here.
Good to see. Quite the sparring session, eh? I think I may have taught you all I can. The rest is up to you, hero. Well done.
Why aren't I seeing all these Twitch
I'm in danger.
thing, right? Neutral, I didn't even see your thousands, millions comment in the chat here. That's wild. What's going on with Twitch? Chat settings. Why aren't I seeing all the chat messages? Of course, this happened earlier as well. Chat appearance. Readable colors. The timestamp. Banded. Chat. Sharing chat. Field mode is off. All those are off. Board view. It's complete. I have no idea why it's acting that way. And if I go to my channel page, well, now I can see all of them. I wonder if I can scroll further back and see the other comment I missed, but I can't. So we get an ad starting in a 2.5 minutes. Well, maybe I'll leave it on here. Not. I am in danger. Whenever I play a game, I am always in danger. Complete Legacy campaign missions for Cybella. We'll do that another time. Let's go to the... Let's get disconnected from the server first before we do anything. This is the one part I hate about this game. Just boot you indiscriminately from the server for no reason. Try that again. I'm going to an undisclosed location. Ridiculous. Alright. I love the kill in these games. I'm sorry. I have a bloodthirst. What did we did armor smith. Tin and copper. Who do I got running around for me? There's copper, but there's no tin. Both my adventurers are gone. Let's do this. Cancel. Cancel. Warn. There's that. So we'll just go back out. Petrus, how are you? Neverwinter. Is this the older version of DDO? No, this actually came out after DDO did. This came out 4 years. 4 years after? Oh, geez. Was it after? I gotta look it up. So what was it? DDO came out in 2016, was it? Or was it? No, it wasn't 2016. It was 2009? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, DDO came out in 2006 is when Turbine released it. It was released on Windows February 28th, 2006. Neverwinter was available on Windows June 20th, 2013. So 7 years. This is 7 years younger than DDO. may have been the first version of DDO I played, of the online version of Dungeons and Dragons. I then took a long break and been playing lately the modern version. Yeah. I enjoy both games. I'm even playing Lord of the Rings online. I enjoy all of these games. I'm not one of those that sticks with one or two titles. Like a few people I know personally that they just they play one game or two games, but that's it. Like a variety of stuff. Right, what do we got for time? We've got... Okay, I'm going to take 5. Gonna go top off the water again. Stretch, and when we get back, we'll actually change over the other character before. So he's a Menzo Baranzan Renegade Paladin level 2. I thought I had a Drow Paladin. With WoW, I've played both retail and vanilla. I played WoW quite a bit, way back in the day. The PC I had at the time died. So I took a long break from that, and I think maybe 3, maybe 4 years ago, I played up until level 20, and then I stopped playing. I'd like to play again, but the subscription model I'm not a fan of the subscription model. What server are you usually on in the modern version of DDO? I am usually on Thrain. Moonsea is my laboratory for trying out different kinds of builds, and Shadowdale, while Shadowdale used to be my main, the lag on Shadowdale, I hopped over to Thrain. Yep. I've got a ton of characters on Shadowdale. The lag last time I was on Shadowdale was really bad. So alright, I'm going to do this. Take a break, come back, and we'll do the Never Death Graveyard with the Drow Paladin. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Founded the Hexmongers. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta fix that. Somewhere in my code, I did not paste the right address in. All right. you know what? I don't even have to do that. I can use my VIP travel signpost. Under the stream video, the banner link works for Discord invite. Yeah. Yeah, when the command's put in the chat, though, I may have forgotten to. Probably did. If I'm being honest. Probably forgot to put in the correct URL, so I'll fix that.
Watch over. Thank you for coming. Although it humbles the number of undead.
All right, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do, now we go.
So worried about Faerûn and the others. Let me know what I can do to help. We spotted creatures moving in the rift that were not undead. Faerûn suspected they might be behind the mass rising of the dead and wanted to investigate. He sent me back.
Going to the rift. We're at the. Let's just get rid of some pesky undead. I don't remember there being two waves, but Petrus Maximus 100, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated and welcome to the community here at my channel. I've also got to start paying more attention to the Discord. The Hexmongers. If you have an arcane trickster and you would like to join on Thrain, the Hexmongers is the guild for you, where you get an extra entry when I do giveaways for DDO point. So instead of the one entry, subscribers and guild members on Thrain of the Hexmongers will receive 2 entries into giveaways. And then we always have, when I've decided when I'm running DDO streams, that's when I'll have the Zulkir bot up. There's a mini D&D game in Zulkir bot. That folks can play. Neutral does all the time, and he sets off all the traps. Mr. O'Bowen, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Let me get you a video shout out here. If you're not following Mr. Poteen, the legendary Poteen O'Bowen, master of the World of Warcraft, master of the Lord of the Rings Online. And even mayor, executive director, park director, governor, president of the Feywild himself. And now you know. And it's popular. We're streaming over on YouTube today. I got it running just in time. I do play World of Warcraft at times, so I may just lie and haven't gotten caught yet. Well, highly recommended follow. He's got some great videos. I'm a follower. I heckle from the stands myself, so yeah. But definitely give a follow. He lies about everything in the Feywild, at least. Oh, and never trust Potino Bowen to give you directions either. He'll send you 7 light years off your course. And you truly love it. If you don't love what you're doing, why are you doing it? That's what I ask myself a lot. We haven't...
You dare disrupt the ritual?
Yeah, I dare. I do dare. Yeah. We're trying to get him over on Thrain, but it's like pulling teeth. And this is just an indiscriminate red wizard who just fireballed himself but took no damage. See you, Tiger. What's up? How are you? How are you doing? So I went a little New York, New Jersey there for a minute. How you doing? Potino Bowen needs to put up. We need to get Potino Bowen to put up more. Oh, we were just talking about this last night. Teaching videos. I can't find words today. Words are difficult for me today.
Thank you. I'm not sure how much.
You's doing fine. That's excellent. Excellent.
My companions were also taken by the
All right. You found the missing Doom guide. Trying to get Potino Bowen to level a neutral. Alright, get that out. And we got 3rd level. Potine, what are you streaming tonight?
I believe the Red Wizards are purpose. Valendra's allies, the Red Wizards of Thay. We have received
Lojo.
report.
Well, I will be there in the cheap seats, heckling. Naturally. Yeah, if you have any questions at all, direct them to somebody who knows what they're doing. I don't think Poteen does. The Goldberry incident still lingering over his head. I won't let him forget it. Hopefully finish the lore master. Gotcha. I'm ready to level my warden to 160, but I've got a long ways to go. Alright, we got a Doom Guide and a Red Wizard here, so the Doom Guide's been taken care of. The Red Wizard will be sir. There we go. All right. So, let me there's the link to the YouTube channel, and I'm over on Blue Sky as well, even though it's a very, very quiet place over there. Sometimes I like the quiet, though. Get rid of this zombie Hulk here. This little fella hiding in the corner here. Where to get my LM? Those last two levels of 160. Oh, lore master. Duh. 2 plus 2 is 2. You certainly do level everything. I will say that. All right, we're gonna go up here and stop the dark ritual. Take her out first, because she's always a problem at this level. There.
Who's there? I can barely see. Gods. I'm dead, aren't I? Well, at least it would explain why the pain has stopped. Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer. It was horrible. I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Kalimvor. Please, look for Doomguide Winloff. She managed to sneak away when Falstaff attacked our captors. I should go. Kalimvor calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
We will do that. All right. We are out of here. Or grab the other two. I like how she stops and waits a little bit before attacking me. Are you done with him yet? No? Okay, I'll let you keep attacking him. Alright. Put those two out of the way. Neutral agent with the mean girls attitude. Vanilla is so decades ago. It's funny. The old forest moves in ways I could never imagine. Those trees don't hit softly. They just don't. And they chase you. I don't like it when the Ents chase me. All right. I think we're good. Let's check inventory. I got nothing. I'm just going in with the gear I got on. Okay. I was going to play Mop Classic neutral leveling, but I already got squished once. You're not supposed to do that. That's not how that works, neutral. Oh, you healed yourself, you sucker. We got an ad break starting in about 10 seconds. I didn't even see that. So stay tuned if you got ads. Those branches feel like running through a cornfield naked backwards. Yes, they do. Bent over, even. Don't drop in circles, please. Thank you. All right, hold on. I gotta. Wait. So trees don't feel like soft, fluffy pillows when they bash your face in? Nope. Nope. It's supposed to be night. It's supposed to be like a pillow fight. Level cap reached 120 in battle for Azeroth, and I got set back to 50. I was not pleased. I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be pleased either. Luckily for me, in Neverwinter, in this game, when they had it up to level 70, or was it 70 or 80?
I don't know. I'm hurt.
Everybody got dropped down to 20. I think it was. I don't remember the specifics. I wasn't playing at that time. So now, we've got to go get Doomguide Genelon. Yeah, on a neutral character that took months to get. I can imagine. It says the ad break is over, so welcome back. If you had ads, thank you for sitting through and watching. Yeah, when you work that hard to level up a character in any game like that, over 100 or even over 50, I'd be mad. I would be really mad. Yeah, I picked up some quartz. No equipment picked up. All right, let's do this. What do we got for time here? We've got Q34. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it another. Yeah, we'll go for another 20 minutes or so. Why not? Blizzard be like, we fully understand you worked hard for your levels and equipment, but F it. We'll squish you to less than half your level and make it way easier for everyone to get good equipment, right? They also love their microtransactions. Read these 3 plaques. We will head downstairs. We'll practically donate you the best. If I was Horde or Alliance, I could probably do it in like a day or 2. Yeah, but then you're not living up to your name if you pick a side. Let's get this skeleton out of the way. This skeleton out of the way. That. I mean, we can't have a chaotic agent or a lawful agent. We need a neutral agent. That's all we need. More than one agent is enough, I think. Don't take that the wrong way. Become Panda and do like that certain YouTuber that did pick the flowers. Didn't you do some flower picking yourself, Neutral, and you got slapped on the hand for it? I have 8 level 90 neutrals in Midnight, 1 Horde, and 1 Alliance. Can't even remember what I played when I last played WoW. We are done.
I suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this.
That I am that certain. You are that certain YouTuber. Uh-huh. What I thought. Go back to the Doom guide. You know what? Let's do some consecrating of the fields first. I got 8 in Midnight. It became significantly easier in Shadowlands and after. I don't even think I played those ones. I am getting smoked here. Let's retreat a little bit. Do some heals. There we go. This crowd here. Now what? Oh. Yeah, my buddy boy here. I gotta remember I get the power to heal myself too. I know I played Classic. That's what I played. The last time I played. Alright, Northfield consecrated. We just gotta do this one. Brownie, I'll let you out in a little bit. Okay? There we go. Take the phylactery to its final resting place. We'll do that. Jubilee's over, so I don't know why it's telling me to meet with Elminster, so I'm going to abandon that. Alright, let's go take the phylactery to the first resting place. 3 and 4. Yeah, that's not the right way. Yes, I'll let you out now. There we go. All right.
No, swamped good all. The Doom Guides have been here. I can still feel the smug sanctimoniousness of the rituals radiating from the very stone. How did we end up with undead-hating Killenfor as the god of death anyway? I, for one, blame Cyric. Now, Jurgle, there was a god of death. Of course, Paul and Merkel had their qualities too. Bah, I'm rambling. Let's try the next spot.
Isn't Jurgle back in 5e? Or 5.5? I think Jurgle is back. Yeah, we're gonna get a big wave of undead. Get rid of him first. There we go. And of course, it's connected from the server because that's Neverwinter for you. I wonder when they're going to fix that. Never. Come on. Oh, here. Yeah. Say hi. You say hi. What's all that, huh? What is all that? Too hot for you to be outside for a long time. Yeah. Yeah. All right. But she still wants to go outside. All right. Let's wrap this up here. How close I am to... we got about... 15 minutes or so.
No. This location is even worse. The Thaans would surely find my phylactery here. Then I'd either have to tutor some young power-mad necromancer, or become a lackey of Shazam, or end up trying to
And then there we go. Excuse me.
What have they done to this place? This would have been a perfect location. Commanding view, lovely stonework, and now ruined. I bet this was done by some greedy adventurer looking for a few measly gold pieces or a paltry magic sword. I tell you, there's just no respect anymore. That doesn't. I've been searching for the perfect spot for a decade, and apparently there's no quiet place left on all Faerûn. Well, this is it. I'm done. Take me to a doom guide. Let them destroy me. I don't want to unlive on this planet anymore.
Turn up my volume a little bit more. All right. Now we can go back, check it with the Doom Guide. And I think then we go over to see Harper Wendell after this.
Kalimvor, watch over you. This blasphemy cannot go unchallenged. We must stop the Red Wizards.
No. Being a Zulkir, I highly object to that, but you do you, boo.
Well done. The dissolution of the dead will slow the ability of Valindra's necromancers to raise them. By Kalimvor's blade. This is the phylactery of a lich, a powerful undead mage. It is a miracle it did not try to consume your very soul. We Doom Guides strive to destroy the undead, but for one this powerful, that may not be possible. Fortunately, we've constructed an impenetrable vault in a secure location, which can safely hold such evils for centuries, if that's what it takes. Curious. I'd swear the spirit within seems to be laughing. It must be mad. No matter. We shall imprison it without delay. For years, the Tree of Souls was the site of...
They'll fix your DC bug when they fix the 12-year or so bug on bloodlust heroism on neutral shamans. You're not wrong.
The Eternal Order of Kalimvor. It's my mission to see Neverwinter's cemetery reconsecrated and the city purged of the undead. In the last few days, there has been an alarming surge in the number and power of undead creatures rising from their graves. The city is in dire peril unless they are contained. We were caught by surprise. Many of my acolytes died, overwhelmed in a sea of the unliving. I ordered the survivors to fall back here to the approach, but we will not hold this point long should the undead attack in force. There are dark rituals.
All right. Oop. Nope, we don't go see Harper Wendell. Yeah.
I'm glad you are to be my guardian for this ceremony. The power of Kalimvor protects me from the undead while I am performing the ritual, but I cannot complete the ritual while defending myself. It is your job to make sure I can concentrate on the rites and prayers. Head to the Tree of Souls. I'll meet you there.
Let's go. They barely played anything through Beyond Druids, made lots of Druids throughout the years. It's not to say I still have them other than the recent ones. Is that wow, Petrus? They don't get bloodlust or heroism as the spell is faction dependent, so you get neither. World of Warcraft, yes, okay. Alright, let's do this. I think this is the last one we got for today.
I have to perform the rites several times in several locations to fully cleanse this place. Follow me.
I'm starting the ritual.
Okie dokie. She's almost done with that.
Enough. We have to find the source of the evil.
Which is here.
I'm starting the ritual. Get ready.
Okie dokie.
Is strong near the roots of the tree.
Yep, we gotta go over here.
I'm starting the ritual. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Ritual there.
Okie dokie. Where'd she go? There she is.
I'm starting the ritual. Get ready.
Usually they come in from over here, but now, of course, not.
We did it. Let's hurry back.
Yeah. Go on, get. All right, now I think we go over to Harper Wendell.
The loss of the corrupting power
power of the Tree of Souls should slow the Red Wizard's rituals. Hopefully, it has bought us the time we need to stop them completely.
Boo.
One of Valindra's lieutenants, Zivros, is attempting to raise a powerful ogre warlord as an undead servant.
Because I was wrong.
10 heroes to bring down Arleon the Unforgiven when he was mortal. An undead version of him would be truly formidable. Go to the Thayan camp deep in the ruins of Neverdeath and stop this ritual. If Zivros is successful, Arleon will lead an undead army against Neverwinter.
Well, we'll get to Harper Windle at some point. We'll finish with this. And then we'll raid out and see who's playing Neverwinter. If there's anybody playing Neverwinter. Got an ad starting in about 35 seconds. Over on Twitch. I gotta check on the dog. All right. Arleon is up here. A few more gnolls to knock out. Was I doing the Justicar? No, I wasn't doing the Justicar. I was doing the Oathkeeper. So that was charisma and wisdom. There's Arleon right there. All right, let's do this. That's Zivros, not Arleon. There. Cat messing with the dog again? Kids. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. So if you're ever playing this game, and you're inclined to go up these stairs here, check out what's over there. I'll show you something after I'm done here that you might want to look out for. And that is from these two sections right here. You got two Shadarkai or Shadarkai Direhelm. Depends on how you pronounce it. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. But yeah, they come crashing out. These two, almost like sarcophagi, I guess. Hakuna Matata. That's right. All right. Coming up on the last part. So I'm trying to keep all my abilities unused so I can get to the boss and get rid of the boss rather quickly. Hoi hoi. Oh, you healed yourself there, didn't you? Yes, you did. All right. Right down at the end of this hallway is the boss. Coming right up. There he is right there. Get him. Early on, the Unforgiven. I need you to calm down there. Oh, I don't have stones on this character. That's right, too. Almost there. There we go. Whew. It's close. It's too close. Acolyte Naaman.
Adventurer, Doomguy Volok sent us to aid you with Arleon, but it seems you handled it yourself.
I did.
Kellenbor must be watching over you. Do you wish to accompany us back to camp?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Kellenbor, watch over you. I should no longer be surprised at how greatly you surpass expectations. Arleon sent many heroes to an early grave. Only fitting that you should return him to his. Your defeat of Arleon and Zivros, and your victory at the Tree of Souls, seems to have convinced Valindra to cut her losses. The number of undead in Pauper's Field is diminishing, and new Doom Guides are on the way. We should soon have this area under control again. I see now why Sergeant Knox spoke so highly of you.
Huh.
You've done a great deal to stabilize.
Now we go to Harper Windle.
The Doom Guides can deal with the undead that remain. There is something else I'd like your help with now. We received reports of strange purple-clad figures operating in the portion of the graveyard known as Craftsman's Rest. That means little to me, but it seems to have drawn the attention of the Harbors. And anything that concerns the Harbors is certain to be trouble. You'll find Harper Windle not far from here. She will tell you more.
Okay. Harper Windle's over here.
Take care when walking about the graveyard, adventurer.
Thank you for coming. From what Doomguy Volok has told me, you are just the sort of person I need.
Yeah.
Purple-clad
I might be.
Craftsman's Rest are well known to the heart.
Have I told good day? Christopher Chettlebell.
Yeah, you talk much, and it just goes on and on and on. So, all right, well, that's gonna do it for today. I'm at a good stopping point. Thank you all so very much for coming in today. I greatly appreciate it. So let's see if we're gonna raid. It is evil. We're gonna go raid that Brown Gaming guy, fellow Neverwinter streamer. We're gonna keep it on the Neverwinter theme here going. Again, thank you all so much. Thank you for everybody who lurked. Give me just a second. Thank you for everybody who lurked, chatted today. Much appreciated. Spent channel points, bits, follows. You're all awesome. Thanks everybody for dropping in today and on YouTube as well, Twitch and YouTube. So with that said, let's go raid that Brown Gaming guy. I'm going to take us out with some music and the end screen, but hang on, we're going to be raiding in just a few seconds. Get this set up. All right. And we'll see you next week, next Friday for Neverwinter, and on Monday for some Lotro. 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern. So we'll see you then.